It is a big day for this fusion. It is February 26th, 2023. People, if you drink too much Beverly, this is what it does to you. Yes! That's a good one!
To around the run today, we're really on our way, yeah. Feeling like we'll soon explode.
So they're like,
soon we're on our way, yeah. And our friends sure will tag along, 'cause today's the day they all will join. It's great, we're really on our way, yeah.
Well, today is the day. We are 28 miles away from one of our travel goals for the year. You're right, I am much prettier to stare at than an odometer. So, we are off, headed toward the Blue Ridge Parkway, where somewhere up there, the car will hit the 200,000 milestone, and hopefully we will actually get to video it clicking over for y'all's enjoyment. So yes, we are accomplishing one of Tom's 5 outside the other trip travel goals for the year today.
so if you haven't seen that vlog where we list our 5 travel goals, 5 each travel goals for 2023, and then we list our 5 travel sub goals, I will link that video at the end of this vlog so you can see what those are. We have already marked 1 off the list and 1 will not be happening. We have 14 miles before we hit 200,000 and we haven't had lunch yet. This was totally on our way to enter the parkway, and we've never tried farm burger. Let's give it a try. We both chose the Parmesan fries, which now after hearing our total I think was extra. I got the vegan burger, like their own house-made vegan burger. It has quinoa in it and mushrooms and black-eyed peas. Tom just got like their regular farm burger. It was almost a deal breaker. I want fountain drinks when I go out to eat. I don't want a canned drink, but because we only had 14 miles left, it's like we couldn't go somewhere else, even though it's like even across the parking lot we could have went somewhere. So we're gonna try this once, and unless I'm absolutely in love with this, we may not be back because they don't have fountain drinks. Nice size. I like when restaurants put out their to-go boxes so you don't have to ask for them. You just go grab one. Hey, you came at the right time. Line out the door. I am incredibly proud of you. Now I realize why.
You're welcome.
Why the other night after work, it's almost dark, and you're like, where's the Windex? And I'm like, why is he washing his window? He never washes his windows. And now I know why. Because we were approaching this momentous occasion and the window's clean so I can vlog out of it.
Just wanted to make sure you had a acceptable vlogmobile, honey.
p.m.
You want to go look at the bridge first or go this way?
Totally up to you. We are going to enter the Blue Ridge Parkway, and there we go, 103. And what mile? What's our mileage?
19,987.4.
we've been, more like he's been planning this for quite a while, keeping track, and was like, okay, we're gonna hit it on this such and such week. So it was kind of like we need to kind of plan around that. And
yeah, I went out this morning and had to take the other car.
Yep, he had to go do some errands, and he had to take the Mercedes, just so there's no more miles on this. We couldn't go yesterday because I was working, so this just worked out perfect. That it's a Sunday, he's not working. Couldn't have timed it better.
5 miles.
And that 5 miles is right at the Swannanoa River. That wasn't a river. That was a highway.
There's a river.
Oh, we missed the river.
3 miles.
We keep having to pull over to let vehicles pass us because we're going to be going really slow, because I'm going to be vlogging from this direction. He's actually going to be vlogging on his phone when it hits. So we really don't want another vehicle behind us, just for safety reasons, for all of that. At exactly 1 mile before hitting the 200,000, wanted to show you this view. Making a post on Instagram, and it is 59 degrees.
This is our destination.
What do you mean this is our destination?
Well, we're the best overlooky type spot that we can actually pull into right at the correct mileage.
So you want to turn around, go back half a mile and turn around.
We'll probably go up half a mile, turn around, and then come back. And as although we got sun behind us here, so maybe it'd be better to go
the way we came and turn around and come back this way. All right, we just hit our turnaround. So we're gonna be right at a half a mile. Oh, that's a big drop. Oh crap, I told you that was a big drop. That's a big rock. Don't go over the big rock. Anyway, I was saying, as we tear underneath the vehicle apart, that we're like right at a half a mile. So we should hit right before where we were just pulled off and out of the vehicle. We should hit the 200,000, very close to that. So we're just gonna head on over here.
9.
Oh, it's 9. There we go, finally got it. Let's play some epic music.
Da, 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 da.
I'm gonna watch it turn over in the camera, not in person.
Yay!
And there we go, 200,000 miles.
Woohoo!
This vehicle's been good to us. So we're gonna pull back over and we're gonna have a little celebration.
Here's wifey cheersing substance.
Just a quick little.
And here's my Voodoo Ranger Hop Raider IPA from New Belgium Brewery. Cheersing substance. To the next 200,000 miles on this vehicle.
Not
happening.
And just so you know, guys, we're just taking a sip. Well, he may take a couple more than a sip. I'll just take a couple. And then it's going back in the bag, and then it has to go back in the trunk. North Carolina law, no open container, so it'll go in the trunk.
Okay. Cheers, darling.
All right, cheers. Yeah, we just toasted the vehicle like that too.
Yeah, this thing's got like a battery in it, and it's made it this far. I haven't changed brakes in this thing in 200,000 miles.
And we bought this new. How many miles did it have on? Do you remember?
Not a lot.
I mean, less. Was it like 100?
Just say probably 30 or 40. Maybe.
Yeah, it was like less than 100, brand new. And it's taken us to a lot of states. Yes. A lot of traveling. That's one of the and he travels, you know, to work a little bit. So it was just, we needed that hybrid economical vehicle.
Yeah, so it's been overall about 41 miles per gallon, the whole, you know, city, highway, whole schmear.
Yep. All right, he took his few sips, poured the beer into a water bottle. We'll put it back in our bag. And like I said, in the trunk. You awful man!
What?
He literally just said, so can we trade it in on our way home?
What did I do with the keys anyway? What did you do with the keys? I lost the keys! Yeah, we walked so far away.
At the Folk Art Center because we need to use the restroom. And look, we have a Buc-ee's sticker.
So, in the 2.2 miles since our last stop, what do you think our average miles per gallon was?
49 to 51. 40. Was it 45? I don't have my glasses on.
That's 450.8. It was kind of downhill.
Nice. And we didn't stop here just for the bathrooms. I do like looking at art, so it's a win-win.
It's still cool.
We were just talking about, it's a cool building, dated building, but cool building. Look, we have flowers. Spring is a-coming. I would just like to state for the record that I was correct. So, what did you think it was? You had a guess. Yeah, I think it was lower than that. I can't remember.
73 maybe, I don't know.
Oh, I can't remember what it was. Anyway, on our vlog about the goals, and I said I wanted to travel the whole entire 469 miles on the Blue Ridge Parkway this year, and Tom had thought it was a different mileage. Which one? I think you have several black hats, but I don't think you have any like denim hats. So I would go this one. I really like this because I like anything that has like the old vintage like wood directional signs. This is pretty cool. That's a pretty cool pen. Look at that hinge pen. $15. This is a really neat little gift shop. And then we'll head up into the Folk Art Center. So we're thinking about the whole passport thing where you would go to the parks and get them stamped. And Tom noticed this, highly addictive.
gonna go in here. This is just a cool little passport explanation thingamajigger, which I'll zip in here too. Put your name, phone number, something up here, because if you accidentally leave it behind, you will not be happy.
No, definitely not.
There's your map. So as you travel, whatever color you're in, that's what you flip to on those colors.
Okay.
We're in purple, so is Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands.
Yeah.
So the beginning of purple, there's all the states, the territories. Then you get a cool checklist to check them off as you go. It might be asking for you to sign. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. Sorry. Then it's alphabetical.
Okay.
If there's a silhouette of the sticker already, that means it's been issued and that's the date it was issued. Most National Park Service sites have the whole set.
Oh,
Stickers over
okay.
there. You would just go to that date. So the Parkway, here's the Parkway. So we, do you want this in your hand or?
I'll take it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Throw that in your bag. So, alphabetically, we're the very first one. This is our original passport sticker way back in 1986 because this little bad boy, the little tiny one, started in 1986. But the one we're giving away free this month is this one, which is our individual sticker.
Okay.
It's up to you if you want this one or not. You don't have to. You don't have to take it.
Right.
But if you do take it, it just goes right over this little thing. And one of the stamps that's over there goes right here. So
Okay.
it's the green-handled one.
Green handle.
Says Blue Ridge Parkway, North Carolina, Virginia, because those are the two states the parkway's in. So that bad boy goes right there.
Perfect.
And there's 3 other stamps over there. At the end of each colored section, there are blank pages.
You can do the other
For
stamps.
extra stamps. Not everybody has cool stamps like this, but when I find a cool stamp, I put them in the back of my book.
That's awesome idea.
Yeah. Again, not everybody has a cool stamp like this. So we have this burp stamp.
Okay.
Blue Ridge Parkway over there. And then we have this little Folk Art Center Asheville. There's
Oh.
the Carl Sandburg one, which is just down the road.
Like
This one
those.
is self-thinking over there.
Okay.
So the green-handled one will go up here, and then there's another round one that says Blue Ridge Parkway Folk Art Center, because obviously that's
Okay.
where you are. So let's start here. So one rule, practice first before you stamp your book. Little children play with those stamps all day long, and
Okay.
occasionally they change the date. And if you want,
Okay, he's gonna stamp our first one.
Let's get it in the middle of the actual.
Good job, honey. And then we're gonna do the extra. It's so pretty. He did it perfectly.
very nice.
So we're doing the extra one. Okay, and then there's the Folk Art Center one you want to do. Self-inking. Yep. Yep. Okay. Folk Art Center.
Oh my goodness. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh, that one's so pretty. I love it. All right, we got a little bag. And now let's check out the folk art. Hey, this is super cool. That's super cool. These are cute. So we're in kind of like the museum part of the center in a way. I really like this piece. It's from Tennessee and the Guild purchased it with funds for, I think it was over $2,000 is what they're saying. My mouth just literally dropped. Oh, you haven't seen anything till you come around this corner. Tom likes these guys. Oh, yeah. I do like those, but check out this. I love this. Wow.
Somebody was bored.
Frank Carrarsi. I'm totally butchering butchering that, I'm sure. But this is so... Look, there's Elvis, honey. Right there. Oh my gosh, it's the famous war photo of the guy kissing the girl on the street. Whoa, what else is represented over here? Not sure if it came over, if I was close enough. But the older couple there, they were admiring this piece. And she said, we just need to get rid of the TV and we can put it right there. Jazz hands. Jazz hands.
What's that?
Da-da-da, jazz hands.
I don't look like that.
Okay, come here. Jazz hands.
I'm sorry.
And they have a water bowl for your pup. I'm just curious, you know how a lot of vans put their little stickers of where they've been. So this, actually, they're from North Carolina. Oh my gosh, look, they've been to Fort Wilderness. I like that sticker. Cool. Why'd she say we got this bag for free? Just because we had the bigger book. That's why it was, because we bought the bigger book, so we got this bag for free, which I really like it because I like things that look like a postmark or stamp mark. Okay. So you saw the book and you saw that Tom got this hat. He said he'd never seen one with a zipper thing for like keys or money. And I have one. I have a Disney one. And we got several postcards. Love the vintage look there. And what'd she say? This was the original artwork for the park. And then Tom just, let me see the CD. He just put in, he bought a CD. I feel like I'm at Dollywood. Yeah, this is like Dollywood music. So classic and bluegrass from Smithsonian Folkways. So we're gonna be listening to that. But we're gonna turn it down right now for copyright issues. Oh my gosh, I just love these vintage looking cards. Tom, okay, tell them why you bought this particular sticker for your computer.
To remind myself that my wife thinks she was right about how many miles were on the Blue Ridge Parkway.
And again, I love things with like postmarks and stamps, so got that one. This one's super cool with the camper. She said this one was new, that this one just came out. And then I got some mini stickers for my travel suitcase, which I don't actually travel with. It is a vintage hard case suitcase. So I put stickers of places we've been on it, and it's a decor item in the house and a place to store things inside.
I put stickers on my computer. I use my computer.
And I totally got wrapped up with the passport book that I forgot about the t-shirt. All right, next time I'm here, I'm gonna probably get one of those t-shirts. This really is perfect parkway music. Here at the visitor center, we see a vehicle with a whole bunch. I was like, where have they been? I like their tag, Wild Mountains to Sea Trail. Any is it
Mostly been to Asheville.
Yeah, I gotta say it's mostly mostly local stuff. I see Atlantic Beach. Yeah, it's most mountain life. Yeah, it's mostly just Mount Pisgah. There's a little bear and a gift shop. Yay!
You can't afford another one of those.
Maybe they'll have the t-shirt I wanted and forgot about. Oh, we got a surveyor up here. Smells cool in here. Oh, they have a theater, but the theater's closed. This is a Mission 66 project. And of course, they had to include a picture of Biltmore House because part of the parkway is located on the original land that George Vanderbilt bought. Southern End in Cherokee. What's this little thing say? Lord, I gotta put my glasses on to see this. The parkway wall map is oriented differently from traditional maps. A top north orientation would place the Northern Virginia sections way too high on the wall to see comfortably. This orientation is confusing for many visitors who typically view maps with a top north orientation. So we have the Biltmore Estate right here. We are right here. So let's look. What's this saying? The exact same thing. Trying to figure, what do we think is about halfway? Well, let's just go by the mile marker, shall we? And we end right here near the Shenandoah National Forest. Lowest elevation of the parkway, 649 feet. So, I did get the t-shirt. It was just in a different color than the other store had, which was cool because I kind of like this color better. So, it has that on the back, and then the front had this. And then this was on clearance for $1. I like this sticker. And this, $3, would not buy it again.
You know, I always look and gravitate toward the blue shirts. Goes good with my eyes. You know what she said? She said, you need some different colors. So, I always have to go buy different colored shirts. So what'd she do? She buys the color that I am not allowed to buy.
Well, it goes with my eyes. And I don't
well, that's good.
And I don't have a lot of blue shirts, but I'll let you wear this one too.
Really?
right up here is a McDonald's.
897, first window, please.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alrighty, guys. We're doing the McDonald's Shamrock Shake and the Shamrock Oreo McFlurry. Dude, our poop is gonna be green. There's a lot of freaking dye in that thing. Oh my God.
I'm not sure why she's surprised about this.
Well, we want to thank you for following along today. As soon as we get home, we're going to be making some travel plans.
Because
what?
adventures. Oh, wait.
So stoked we are getting done. Bags packed, so we're on the run today.